Okay, welcome. I'm so excited to have you guys all here for this live new moon meditation. Leo is such a beautiful energy, so I'm happy to see big, beautiful hearted people that I know here joining us for this meditation tonight. So let's go through what you need again. So you just need a candle. It can be any sort of candle. I've got a small one. You want some Palos Santos, and it's in the chat box. So refer to that. Palos Santo, sage, incense, and then a lighter and or matches. You're going to want a notebook or journal, and then a pen, and then some drinking water, which is optional, but I always like to have mine close by. Meditation pillow, which is optional. And then you're going to want either a small little tea light, or if you ended up getting these spell candles with a holder, if you have a tea light, you're going to want to put it on a plate with tinfoil because you're going to want to take it out of its metal casing so it can completely melt. You're going to want to have some dried herbs, some dried flowers. I've got an array of all sorts of stuff, just stuff that I've had in the past so that you can adorn it. You're going to want some oil, again, almond, olive, essential. You can add some essential to that. And then again, a paper plate with some tinfoil on it, and then a towel to wipe your hands off with when you're done, because you're gonna use your hands to adorn the candles. So, oh, and a carving tool. So again, a pencil. I've got a little metal doohickey here, a paper clip. I've even got a nail. So anything you want to use to carve into your candle. And again, if you don't have a tea light and you don't have a spell candle, you can always just use a different candle. This is to hold intention for the evening, but you can write in the top of that candle and then burn it, and that will do the trick as well. So let's get started. Let's get going with, we're going to set an intention for the evening, and then we are going to light our candle, and then we're going to clear our space from there. So the intention tonight is to be open, to tap into our hearts, to expand our energy open, to be in a state of gratitude, of giving and receiving, to have fun always, to be able to connect with each other in this group, as a collective, as just human beings with each other, and the intention of being able to bring forward what it is that we want to manifest in our lives. So with that, I want you to take your candle, go ahead, feel free to invite any other intentions in you'd like for the evening. If there's something specific you would like to bring in, do that now, and then take your candle and light it with your lighter. There we go. From there, you are going to take your Palos Santos, and you are going to clear your body, your space, but you are going to light it from your candle. This always takes a minute for me, so hang on one second. And then you're going to repeat the phrase after me. You're going to wave it in a figure 8 in front of you. And you are going to repeat after me. My body is my temple. My heart is full of peace. My mind is clear and open. I am ready to release. I release all that is heavy. I release all that weighs me down. I let go. I am restored and whole. My energy does flow. I am powerful. I am in my strength. And from this place, I hold the light for myself and the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Go ahead and set that aside if and when you feel clear. All right, let's talk about this new moon energy. So welcome to this sweet, magnificent Leo new moon. This Leo new moon is a beautiful opportunity to check into where you are at, to pause and consider the direction of your life and support you through any changes, ideas, habits, and or any new adventures that you may be taking on, like me, like I am right now. I've got a lot of them going right now. So I am I'm actually manifesting 2 candles tonight, just so you know. One is yellow and one is purple, and I'll actually put those in the chat box on what they mean. But so this new moon carries a vibration of manifestation, abundance, joy, and creativity. So really, really, really bring that forward for you tonight and really tap into that energy for yourself. So a few questions to ask yourself tonight and maybe over the next few days. Am I moving in a direction that feels good? Am I taking action each day that fills me with joy and inspiration? Or am I living merely out of habit? Leo helps us connect with our heart's joy, find confidence, and align with who you want to become. And as we get caught up in our days, we can forget to take time to honor ourselves and, more importantly, our hearts. So this moon is a time to embrace your whole self and give yourself permission to manifest the life that you've always dreamed of. And having that, we can be proud, and having a life that we can be proud, confident, and fierce in who we are. So when we're able to shed the superficial, the burdens, the things that block us from being our true selves, we're able to truly shine. And that is what I'm trying to do through these meditations, through this community, through connecting with each other. The reason this moon has such a powerful manifesting ability is because of Jupiter. So Jupiter is the planet of abundance and expansion. So coupled with this energy of the new moon, it will guide us to bring more of our heart's energy into this world. So the world definitely needs more heart energy right now. So, and this new moon is going to offer that gift to us. So as we're moving through this evening, think about what you wish to expand in your own life and hold it close to your heart tonight. Allow the vibration of your desires to float into the universe where it can be received with open arms. The more we surrender, the more we align, and the more we trust the higher and wiser. The more we surrender, the more we align and move, and the more we trust, the higher and wider our vibration travels. So to make the most out of this energy, we want, when we do the meditation tonight and over again the next couple days, I want you to truly slow down and really bring attention to your heart center and listen to what your heart is whispering to you. Okay. So visualize whatever struggles you are dealing with or resolving. Visualize your perfect outcome on a project that you're working on, and use these creative powers under this blank slate of this new moon to bring it forward for you. So we are going to tap into a bit of this tonight through this meditation. So with that, go ahead and get yourself comfortable. So you can sit, you can stand, you can lie down, whatever is most comfortable to you. Just go ahead and get yourself ready. And you can get yourself a drink of water before you start. I'm going to grab some water for myself. And so I'm going to do. Okay. All right. Maybe rolling back your shoulders, rolling your neck a little bit. Today we'll be focusing on the heart, inspiring deep gratitude and appreciation to flow within and without. Begin to settle in and disconnect from the outside world. Feel relaxation beginning to flow through you as you take notice of your breaths. When you're ready, if you haven't already, allow your eyes to close and make an effort to relax the body even further. Sinking deeper into your cushions, or simply allowing your body to become more limp. This is a great opportunity to check in and make sure that you are not holding onto anything that's bringing the body tension or stress. Start to notice something simple you are experiencing in this moment. It could be the sounds in the room or the silence surrounding you, or the warmth of sunlight on your skin, or maybe the experience of comfort in the chair you're sitting in. Or the simple wonder of pausing in the midst of our busy life to engage with this practice right now. Choose one thing to notice and allow it to fully into your experience. Let appreciation and gratitude arise, and fill your body and mind. Now, think of someone you don't know well who has supported your experience today in some way. It could be your delivery or mail person, the person who stacked the fruit in the grocery store, or the author of the book that you're reading right now. Allow yourself to feel how you've benefited from the gift of their work. Allow yourself to feel appreciation and gratitude. Think about the tools that you use that support your work and your life. your computer, your books, the building you're in. The equipment you use. Choose one thing and consider all that was needed for its creation. Appreciate and feel gratitude that you have access to these tools. Feel gratitude for people you work and live with. Think of a particular person whose work or effort directly supports your life's work or your work in life. Appreciate their contribution, their good intention, saying in your mind to them, thank you. Now bring to mind somebody you care about. Picture them in your mind. Think about what this person means to you. What you appreciate about them, and who they are. Think about what you've experienced together. The participation that they've had in your life. As you imagine them, notice what feelings you are experiencing, what sensations you detect in your body, especially those in the area of your heart. Let yourself express gratitude towards them, thanking them for being who they are and for their presence in your life. Imagine them receiving your gratitude. Sending and allowing them to receive. Now, bring to mind something in particular you are grateful for today. Feel the appreciation and gratitude for its presence in your life. As you bring these things to your mind for what you're grateful for, allow yourself to rest in the experience. When you cultivate the practice of gratitude, you may even find yourself able to be grateful for difficult or unpleasant experiences. If you'd like to bring to mind an experience in your life that is challenging, one for which you'd like to be able to express gratitude, offer your gratitude and appreciation. Thank this challenge for what it may offer you. Now, begin to recognize the gratitude for your body. Bringing special attention to your heart. Imagine a bright green light beginning to glow beneath the surface, glowing from inside of the heart. See this light in your mind's eye. This is the energy of love and compassion. Imagine the green glow flowing through all the channels, vessels, and cells of the heart. Cleansing and healing, offering compassion to everything it touches. Shining the light on old wounds and old hurts. Resolving past grudges and clearing away anything that brings heaviness to the heart and soul. As the light does its healing work, bring to mind the beautiful sensations that this green hue inspires in you. The deep, renewed freshness, like new buds shooting up through the spring soil. Breathe in the aroma. Green also brings harmony into our lives, balancing giving and receiving, and inspiring our hearts to thrive and find fulfillment. With the next few deep breaths, hold this color deeper into the lungs and heart, grateful for its presence, breathing in green, breathing in harmony, healing, balance, and rejuvenation. Now envision a gold light circling the heart, swirling through the green color. Take a few moments to connect with the gold. Feel the color emanating from your heart, glowing from your chest, and spreading throughout your entire body. The gold inspires gratitude in the heart, carrying that gratitude to every part of you, saturating the body, mind, and spirit with strength. Feel the gold working with the green to heal all the shadows of the heart. Relieving it of any heaviness, infusing it with courage and strength, just like this beautiful Leo energy. Imagine the gold becoming more rich and vibrant with each inhale and going deeper into the heart with each exhale. Inhaling, breathing deeply into the chest, and exhaling, feeling the gold flow through the heart and the lungs. Another inhale, deepening the color. And exhale, feeling it heal and strengthen the heart. When your heart is healed and open, it becomes easier to let gratitude in. Using breath work and visualization, you have now reached a state of open-hearted awareness. Connect with this awareness, taking note of how you feel right now in this moment. Hold your hands to your chest, noticing your heartbeat. Sit in stillness for a few moments, continuing to allow gratitude to pour into your heart. Now that your heart is open and full, begin to bring your awareness on the gratitude for your mind. Gratitude for the simple fact of being alive in this moment. Finally, appreciate the opportunity to pause and experience this very practice of gratitude in itself. For all that you have brought to mind during this meditation. For all of the countless gifts in your life. Say thank you to all the people that are part of and around you. For all you have experienced in your life. For all of this. Thank you. Allow the sense of gratitude to fill you completely as you breathe in and breathe out. Settling on the breath right here, right now. Fully alive and present in this very moment. Finish with a full, deep breath in. And a long, slow breath out. Gently and slowly open your eyes and return your awareness to the place where you are. If you'd like to extend this practice and cultivate the habit of thinking of something you are grateful for every morning, right when you wake up. If it helps, feel free to write it down in a journal, which is what I do daily. And you might also try expressing appreciation today to a person for whom you truly feel grateful for. Simply saying thank you. Excellent. So remember to come out of meditation slowly. And I'm going to have you grab your journal or your notebook. And I'd like you to take a moment and just write down anything that came to you. So writing down any thoughts, feelings. But I have 2 questions. I want you to take a moment and answer. I'm going to put them in the chat box for you. So, number 1 is things that I am most grateful for in my life are. So, the things that I am most grateful for in my life are. And number 2, the area of my life where I would like to cultivate more gratitude. So, I'm going to turn on some music for you for a minute. And had a reboot. That is not it. All right, I'm going to give you a few minutes to write, and then we will move on to our exercise. I don't know about you all, but I feel grateful. If this is if this is a new experience to meditation, maybe what came up for you? Where did you struggle? Um, what was it like for your first experience? So the reason why we end up doing gratitude before we end up doing any sort of manifesting exercise is because when it comes to manifesting what we want in our lives, we want to be able to cultivate an attitude of gratitude prior to doing that. Because it helps us get us, number one, into a grateful mindset. Um, and I think it helps bring things more clearly to us. But it also um, helps start to shift. I'm going to turn that off because my voice cracks if I have that on. So the other thing is being able to, so cultivating that mindset and then also being able to really push that out in a state of the vibrational state that we want to be able to send that out to. So whenever you are doing anything in regards to manifestation, you want to make sure that you are in the best mental state that you can possibly be. So just keep that in mind moving forward when you are doing your own manifestation practice on your own. Okay, so let's move on to our exercise. And you guys can, I encourage you to actually go and maybe journal a little bit more after we're done this evening, just anything else that comes up for you. Again, tapping into this energy, the heart center, the gratitude, any of that ends up coming up for you. So we are going to start with um, what we are trying to manifest, right? So I want you to take a moment, and you can even grab your journal and kind of journal some things down before you start carving into your candle. But you're going to take your candle, and with what it is that you want to bring forward, what it is you want to manifest, I want you to be specific. I want you to be realistic, or don't be realistic. You're it's manifest to your heart's content. But I do want it to be positive and kind, and obviously not wishing anything ill upon anybody else. We're going to stay in the positive. But clarifying your intention, you can do it in a single sentence, like, my soul is ready to live the life of my dreams. Or you can use words or symbols or affirmation, anything that comes to you, and you're going to carve it into your candle. So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to be able to do that. So grab your candle, your tea light. If it's another candle, whatever it is, grab that. And then I want you to grab your carving tool and again, get specific. So I want you to be specific, realistic, positive, and kind. But think about what it is that you want to manifest and bring forward, and start carving that into your candle. I'm going to turn some music back on. So I'll give you guys a few minutes to do that. If you have any questions, message me. You message me in the chat box. Maybe you have a specific goal that you have in mind. Maybe you want to win the lottery. If you're in Kansas City, it's up. Or let's see, maybe it's not just in Kansas. I mean, is it nationwide? I think it's $1 billion. I am so manifesting that. So maybe it's that. Maybe you want to manifest that. Maybe you want to manifest starting your own business. Maybe it's in set income that you want to achieve. Maybe it's greater intuition. Maybe it's tapping into your, maybe it's you being able to tap more into your spirituality. Maybe it's knowledge or wisdom. Write down those words. Maybe it's clarity. Maybe it's definition on your next step, on where it is you want to go, and who you want to do it with. I know my son would probably write down enjoying soccer more at this moment. Well, let me put that in there. I'll share with you guys the candle colors. There we go. There's just too many. So these are kind of, so moving forward, so if you chose a colored candle, this is what they represent. If you didn't, and you ever do this with us again, because we do this about quarterly, I would say, in Soul Sister Society. I get the little spell candles from Amazon, and I ended up getting these little holders as well, and they're perfect. They burn really quickly, and the more you adorn them and anoint them and adorn them, the faster they burn. So they're just, oh, you chose green, that's amazing. And I like to just trust my intuition and what my intuition is telling me. And I had chosen purple tonight. And then after reading it, I was like, oh, I got to do yellow too. Because I'm in the process of manifesting some really big stuff right now. I'm making some big changes with Soul Sister Coaching. I'm hoping to be able to offer more group coaching and things like that. Monthly group coaching, so weekly coaching for, like $25 a session type of a thing. And so I'm hoping to be able to do that kind of stuff to kind of reach more people and to help people in a better and, a better way. So, anyway, so I chose purple and I chose yellow after reading because I want to bring in all of the power and vision and clear thinking, self-assurance, and prosperity, all of that. So make sure you add anything you need or want to your candles. And then light blue and dark blue. Oh, I love that. 2 candles. I love it. A 2 candler. Yes. I was so excited for this new moon, you guys. I was like, I got some manifesting to do. I was so excited. I was telling that to my friend earlier today. I was like, yes, I'm ready. I love it. Light blue and dark blue. That's beautiful. Anybody else want to share your candles? Okay. So now chose red. Oh yeah, I thought about doing red. That was another one I thought about doing. I was like that close to red. I almost did 3. Powerful color. Like mine is also like the Chiefs colors, red and yellow. So there's that too. Okay, so now you are going to take your oil and this is really interesting because there's 2 different ways that you can do this. You're going to take your oil and you're going to rub it on your candle. And you can add in a little essential oil if you want, not necessary, but you can either rub it from the top down, which represents sending things to you, or you can rub it from the bottom up, which is sending it away from you. So if you want to send it out into the universe, or if you're wanting to bring it into yourself. So whatever you're wanting to do. And then obviously just making sure that you don't get it on the wick. So you're just gonna take your oil, put a little essential in there if you like, add some goodness, and just rub that bad boy. And then you can, if you've got a plate, you can take your candles, you can put your flowers, your herbs on a plate, and you can roll them in that after you're done oiling up your candle. If you don't have a tea light or whatever, then you could just put some of your anointings or your garnishment on top of the candle when you burn it. So when you get ready to burn it, you can just stick it on, like if you've got just a normal candle in like a glass container or something like that, you can just put them on top. That would work. So your candle should look something like that. Okay. That's candle number 1. I've got to do my other one. Hang on, you guys. So again, the more flowers, herbs, glitter, all of the fun stuff, the more you can get on there, the more it's going to burn. And I'll even send you what the flame represents. I'll put that in the chat box as well. You can choose to buy into that or not. It's totally up to you. It's your choice. This is your moon. You can do what you want with it. So after you are done with your oil, you're going to want to wipe your hands off. With your oil and your dressing of your candle, because what we're doing is dressing the candle. Let me just wipe my hands off. So while you're doing this, I want you to infuse your energy into these candles, right? Give it your love. Send that gold, send that green. You can even maybe feel your hands start to tingle or get warm. That means that all the vibes are coming. But you're probably, I'm assuming you're probably done now. So now we are going to light our candle. So I want you to rub your hands together, and then I want you to hold them. So get the friction going. This is how we build the energy, right? So build that energy in your hands. And then I want you to hold them over your candles or around your candles, okay? And I want you to, again, bring that gold, bring that green light, and infuse that energy into your candles, okay? Giving that energy. Breathing into it, releasing any tension. Letting go of any worries that you may have. And then I want you to repeat after me. Under this new moon, this July new moon, I draw these intentions into my life. I ask for guidance in manifesting them. I ask for support for my next steps. I understand that all will unfold in perfect timing and for my highest good. Sending gratitude and love to the heavens and above. Thank you. All right. I'm going to put this in here. This is what the flames mean. So now you can light your candles. So as you get ready to light your candles, pay attention to what the flame's doing and just notice. Got two, so here we go. Oh, I'm gonna do this, hang on. See if I can get it to this. You guys can see this. I'm gonna go like this. I've got my two candles here. Let them burn. Okay. So, to close this ritual, feel free to take time to journal tonight. I personally like to sit with my candles until they burn out. It's probably a safety thing. So you should probably do that if you're gonna let them burn like this. But do whatever feels good to you. If you're in Soul Sister Society, we'll meet again in 2 weeks for the third and final supermoon in Aquarius. If you are new or you've been here for a while or you're catching the replay, it was an honor holding space and guiding you through this meditation tonight, through this heart-centered, this Leo heart-centered meditation. Continue to keep your heart open and listen to your inner voice because it is guiding you. And make sure you remember to see the magic in life because it's there. So, so with that, we will close this evening by blowing out our intention candle that we started with. And so it is. Cheers, you guys. It was so amazing having you guys here. I'm so grateful to see some new faces. Again, we do this every 2 weeks. So we're always kind of doing something different depending on what the energy is of the moon. So yeah, I'd love to see you guys back again. And if not, have a fabulous evening. And oh, wonderful. So glad you enjoyed it. Love you guys so much. You are so welcome. If you win the lottery, okay? I think I would deserve a part of that. Okay, you guys, I love you. Have a good night. See you. Love you, Heather. See you later.